bum 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 bum. There we go. Of course, I have no money, so... Oh, the slow pace of farming money in this game. Well, at least there's no monsters in the cave. Where the hell did the town go? Oh, there it is. Ugh. Destroyed my fucking wallet. Ah, God damn it. See, it's 1 gold per fucking slime. Yeah, 2 gold per Tiger Man. I can't get through there. I'm almost halfway there. I could swear there was another cave. This is just the cave that leads me to the fucking windmill, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Do I have to go around town? I keep forgetting. It's been so long since I've actually fucking played this damn game. You. Area youth bullies furries for their lunch money. Oh, wow. Alright, gonna grab a drink real quick. Well, at least with the tanned hide, I shouldn't take as much damage. Groovy. And now the cave is open. Now time to talk to fucking Zebu. Rapid depletion of my MP, but I can heal myself. Not a huge deal of gold per kill, but hey. Oh, they're worth 4 gold a kill. Oh, shit. Oh boy, medicinal or medical herbs. Fucking bats. Gotta get out of here. Okay, don't let the red slimes touch you. That's the lesson we're taking away from this. I don't want to get the cheese touch. Ow! God damn it! Huh. Congrats. I'm fucking 10 gold short. What was that? It's a grand maze where plants shoot poison. Well, if I'm 10 gold short... Whoa! Okay, you have ranged attacks. That's no fun. I can do that too, asshole. Hey, guard. Uh-oh. This is not an ideal situation. Ah, I now have a oh. Do I want to get the leather armor, or do I want to spend a bit of gold to recover my health at the end? That is the question. suppose it couldn't hurt to farm a little bit more. Oh. And why is that? I'm guessing it's like if you're doing... Okay, nope. That made my decision for me. I'm gonna fucking go and heal. $20! You highway robbery, asshole. Alright, now I can actually... Now that I'm not gonna die in one hit from these guys. What? I had about 2 more boarmen. Okay, I have 142 gold. We're going. And foxes are like one of my favorite animals. That's also kind of why I wanted this model so goddamn badly. There we go. Now I have leather armor. Now with any luck, getting hit with a flying axe isn't going to immediately murk me. Now. Oh, fuck me, that's poison. It's the bog of eternal stench down there. Come on, head towards the wall. Stop cussing? How about no? Don't come onto my fucking stream and try to tell me how to talk. It's like, I don't know if you understand this, but I'm probably much older than you. I'm a tax-paying fucking tax-paying adult. I'm a grown-ass man. And I have been forged in the fires of the fucking... the goddamn crucible that was the early internet. People who know me know that I swear so frequently it may as well be, okay, good for you. Oh, well, you know. I kind of figured you were probably a fucking squeaker by the moment you said, "Don't swear!" And the leaf is lurking. You are now using a gas mask. Wait, does this mean I can actually walk through the black patches without getting fucking... having my health chewed away? Nope! Nope! I was wrong! I was horribly wrong! Yes, I saw that you're a kid, now fuck off! God, Jesus fucking... Who knew the greatest threat in this game would be mushrooms? Oh, that's cute. You had to censor yourself. Did you make you feel like a big kid? Big kid pretending to swear? Just type bitch. Things I do for gear. Give me that. No, what the fuck? I thought it was 80. I thought it was 80. God damn it. Ah, well. A shield's a shield. Cut off a shield. There we go. Ugh. I suppose that's enough of that one. it's funny. The exterior on in in the fucking simulation. It's winter, but it says it's winter here too, but it sure as fuck doesn't feel like it some days. Like in the last last few days, we've had highs up in the 70s, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What happened to my nice cold winter weather? Like we had like a couple like fucking last week we had nice cold weather. What happened? But one of these days I'm actually gonna play Earthbound. No, one of these days I need to figure out a fucking day to like pick a lengthy story-based game and actually play it from start to finish. Well, I mean not all at once, but like pick a specific day of the week and be like, today this stream, or maybe even do a series of streams where it's like that's the only game I'm gonna play from start until finish. Normally, it's just not something that I do. I think maybe that's my problem. I have no fucking consistency. I have the consistency of water. Water. You want to know something really fucking crazy? Check this out. So, let's put this down here. This down here. And then... Oops. There we go. Drag this down to O. Where's OP? There it is. So, all three of these games are literally the same franchise. It's like the first game, I want to say that it was called like Fortress of Steel or some shit like that. Was originally released on the Game Boy, released over here in the US as Fortified Zone. The second game was only released in Japan, again, also on Game Boy, and it was a follow-up to the first game. The third game in the same franchise was renamed to what the first game was called in Japan, as it was supposed to be like a weird soft reboot while being its own independent game. Same franchise, restart, no connection to the previous two aside from the name, and it's just kind of like, but why? And furthermore, if we got this one and we got this one, why the fuck didn't we get this one? Japan's decision making is fucking weird sometimes. First 3 games in the Saga franchise. And the first game of the Mana franchise. Oh, goodness gracious me. I need to check something real quick. Don't mind me, I'm just checking. Gonna mute that real quick. see here. Okay, we're just gonna... There we go. Like, I know they're probably not gonna see that, but decided to put their ass on timeout. Okay. All that bullshit aside. God, I still can't believe I seriously got hit with the "could you please not swill?" It's like, motherfucker, my goddamn streams are labeled as not for kids on YouTube. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh fuck, what was it? Hey, could you not post not safe for work? You dare come into my home and tell me how to rearrange my furniture? What a fool you are. My tongue hurts. Why the fuck does my tongue hurt? Like, that ain't normal. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Christ. I'm sorry, what the fuck kind of cover art is that? I'll tell you what that makes me think of. That looks like the kind of shit you would see from like those like late 80s, early 90s anime films like Sin City, or not Sin City, Demon City, or fucking... You know what I'm talking about? Like, it has that look of like Demon City Shinjuku. There are so many games here that I have that I've never even fucking played before. And then some that I unfortunately have played. Like this pile of fucking rancid, putrid dog shit. Oh, yeah. Fucking... Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to freeze this for a second. Get a close look. I am not seeing that. I am not fucking seeing that. I am not seeing published by LJN Incorporated. The only thing I know about Revolution X on the SNES is the fact that it had no light gun support, which kind of made me go like, what's the fucking point? Revolution X is a goddamn... It's a goddamn fucking light shooter. Like, it genuinely confuses me. Like, why in the fuck would you take a game that in the arcades is played literally with a mounted light gun, something that would have been perfect for the fucking Super Scope? I am... Wait, hang on a second, hang on. Need to do this right. I am older than any video game that has ever existed. I am the beginning and the end. I don't know, like there are some games that had some just fucking stupid decisions when they were ported. Like Revolution X. There's no light gun support, even though it would have been perfect for the Super Scope or the Menacer. Nope. No light gun support. Fucking putting T2, the arcade game, on the Game Boy. Why? The whole entire... I am a guy and I love the 3DO. All hail the 3DO. Okay, look. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real. The 3DO was an interesting concept. It was an experiment, and it was an experiment that went the wrong fucking direction. Originally, Gex was created to be the, like, mascot of the 3DO, but unfortunately, the people who developed the 3DO decided, hey, we're going to release this CD-based console when they haven't been proven yet, in a time period where money is not exactly easy to come by, and we're going to charge people $750 fucking dollars for it. That and the 3DO's marketing was next to non-existent. It was like, hey guys, we're going to release this new CD-based console because CDs are a brand new technology. We found out how to put games on them. Okay, well, that's cool. I mean, Sega kind of did the same thing. They have a CD add-on, and other companies have been doing that. Suck the Virtual Boy. Okay, look. The Virtual Boy is... It's not a good thing. I will be that. I will not even be generous. The Virtual Boy is not a good thing. Whoop. I meant to hit X and I held C. Whoops. Hang on a second. Like, the Virtual Boy, it was a interesting concept. But the problem is, it's just that. It was an interesting concept. Nintendo didn't actually do it proper justice, and instead they shouldn't have called it the Virtual Boy. They should have, like James Rolfe said, they should have called it the 3D Boy, because it's not virtual. It's not virtual in the slightest. You know, this does not feel like VR. PlayStation Pocket. You mean the PlayStation Portable or the porn star penis, depending on who you ask at what time. Okay. You're making me go off on fucking tangents here. I'll have you know this. The PSP was an interesting idea. Oh, you mean the little Pocket Station? Wasn't the Pocket Station a JP only thing though? I don't remember the Pocket Station being an American product. Like, what I remember about the Pocket Station was the fact that Final Fantasy, I want to say Final Fantasy 9? Final Fantasy 8 and 9, I think, had compatibility with it. Oh, okay. Now, Dorian, so you Chinese or you Japanese? But no, like, the Pocket Station was an interesting idea. It was Sony basically going like, we're going to experiment a little bit, but we're not going to go a little overboard with it. Weirdly enough, Sega actually also followed suit with their VMUs. You know, it's like, hey guys, take a look at this. We have a memory card that also functions as a little game. You can play it. You can do things with it. Most people usually used it just for Sonic Adventure 2, though. For the fucking Chow Garden. IQ. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I may have heard of the IQ in passing. I'm good. Fucking hang on a second. I'm not gonna talk like I know what the fuck you're talking about. Hang on, hang on. The IQ Player is a handheld TV game version of the Nintendo 64 console manufactured by IQ and released exclusively in mainland China. Oh, okay. Okay, it was one of those things that they got around to circumvent the fact that Nintendo wasn't sending Nintendo 64s to China. I know one thing that came out of China. A lot of things that came out of China was bootlegs. No, I can't just say it was China. A lot of them came out of South America, and a lot of them also came out of the fucking uh, EU, like Russia and that area. Nintendo wanted money even when China banned video game consoles. Yeah, there you go. That is such a wild thing to do. Just be like, we're going to ban video game consoles. To stop piracy. Yeah, that worked real well, didn't it? Although I will be fair, I will give this one to Nintendo. The Nintendo 64 is a fucking mother and a half to pirate, or to emulate, I should say. Like, just like the Sega Saturn, they are absolute fucking nightmares to emulate properly because of just how jank everything works. And yet, somehow, they do. Like, one of the big issues with Sega Saturn emulation in general is the fact that there isn't one with a user-friendly UI. Whereas Nintendo 64, it's like even with the best emulators out there, it's a coin flip as to whether or not the game is actually going to work and if it's going to look good or if it's going to look like shit. One of the big issues that I have with Nintendo as a whole is the fact that Nintendo is constantly trying to go out of their way to stop people from preserving their games. It's like they're not these people aren't profiting from them. They're not selling them. They're not reselling them. They're just making them available to the public. IQ Player is the first console to have digital games. It didn't support cartridges. You go to gas station, install games from there, and go home and play it. Okay. Didn't Japan have a similar system to that with fuck, what was it? Like they had like cartridges, like you could go and get cartridges, blank cartridges, and buy like games at the gas station, but you had to jack the cartridge into a downloader. Like I want to say the Japanese 7-Elevens did that. Oh my god, I just fucking had. Oh. My family never owned one of these. My family never owned one of these. I had a friend who had one, but I never actually got to see him use it. Back in the day, Sega teamed up with I forget what the cable company was, but they created a fucking add-on for the Sega called Sega TV. And you would basically it was a monthly service that you would pay for. It's like you would pay monthly, and like for the Sega TV, you would pay monthly. You would jack this into your cables, like into your cable connection, and I think it was like every month they had a new library of games that you could play off of, like a really primitive early form of streaming. Underpaid Walmart worker. It's like, well, I mean, the thing is, it's like it wasn't really like Xbox Live. Like you weren't playing online with other people. It was like you would get every month or so you could download or play games off of this channel. Like they would be broadcast to your cart, but then the next month they would have a new rotation of games. And once the service for that was pulled, whoop, all you've got is a really fancy, curious paperweight and conversation starter. Kind of like if you have a fucking, oh shit, what was it called? The Miracle Piano? Except that was just a fucking weird accessory that they decided to make for the NES and a few other things as well. I want to say it was like a couple, like a home computer, and I think another console also had it. Actually, I think, where is it? My Xbox 360 was pirated, so I never figured out any online shit because my dad was like, no, Xbox Live will brick your console. To be fair, with a lot of jailbroken, like when you jailbreak a console, if you try to connect it to the internet, there's usually like checks and balances in place to make sure if you're using legitimate software or not. And if it detects like bugged firmware or something that's like, wait a minute, this doesn't add up, then they will usually just kind of, revoke access to, Xbox Live or shit like that, or other such. Which is usually why, like, whenever you mod a new generation console, like, say you modded a Switch, or a Switch 2, or a PS5 somehow, or the newer model Xboxes, if you manage to jailbreak them or something like that, you wouldn't be able to connect to the internet with them, because the moment you did, their system, they would do a server-side, client-side check. The handshake wouldn't actually add up. You'd be missing a couple of fingers or have an extra finger, two or more, like you were generated by Gen AI, and their system would go, no, you are not coming here. And the worst part is, with modern day, a lot of these companies are sitting here going like, oh, well, if we detect that you're using an illegally modified system, we have every right to brick your system. Yeah, how's that $500 paperweight? It's like, I'm sorry, fuck you. If some corpo decides to brick my goddamn video game console because I decided to find a way to fix their fuck ups, it shouldn't be my fault. Because hey, you knew this was gonna break. Nothing lasts forever. Not even your memories. And that's a scary thing. That got unnecessarily dark. I'm sorry. Me. Actually, you know, if I'm going to play fucking Gunbird, I'm going to play Gunbird 2 on the Dreamcast. Oh, wait, it's under S. Soft-modded PS2. Just make sure if you're going to buy a soft-modded PS2, this is just my suggestion, try to make sure that you get, like, the fucking Slim. Like a soft-modded Slim. Ramadan will be stacked this year. It's like, be careful about which PS2 you wind up getting, because here's the thing, and this is really a funny thing. So, back when The Matrix Path of Neo came out, there was a very unique problem exclusive to the PS2 version of the game. You see, if you played on a older model PS2, the fat chunky boy, the game wouldn't run. You'd get to the green code screen, and it would lock. Because shit's weird like that. But the slim PS2 could run the game just fine. Figure that one out. I wish I could get it to boot with the BIOS, like the opening screen. Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Still couldn't set up EnVtuber. Huh. That's weird. Now, don't fly directly into the line of fire. it still blows my mind how this franchise was handled in the US. Like, I understand why it was handled the way it was, but it still blows my mind how badly it was. Oh, I ran right into that. Smoked. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I am going to tear you apart piecemeal. And away we go. I am streaming. Oh, for fuck's sake! Something made me fucking jump because it sounded like something hit my goddamn house. What do you mean? Oh god, am I in the Mobe fucking music video? Noodle's doing good. She fat yet? Well, I mean, she's gotten a lot of her weight back. A lot of her weight and a lot of her energy is back. The only problem is that I ran out of wet food yesterday, so I'm trying to slow her down. Also, I heard a bit more news about the new .hack project that they're working on. Apparently, according to what Ed's heard, it's supposed to be a VR game, and I'm just kind of like, well, that just fucking ruined it for me. What about what?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Alright, hang on a second. Ugh. Yeah, they announced at the recent State of Play, they announced that there's going to be a new .hack game, .hack 0. But from what I understand, it's supposedly supposed to be a VR game, and I'm just like, no. Just, no. I don't want it to be a VR game. I want it to be a traditional fucking action RPG, like they always have been. Where's your red envelope? I mean, if I had one to give, I would. Are you fucking kidding me? No! And this is one of those games where if you fucking die and start over, you have to die and continue. You have to start all the way from the beginning. Well, at least now I have fucking 3 lives to fucking get rid of this chode with. Fucking demon Roombas. Of course they're gonna show up at the last minute. Of course, the funny thing is that, I need an adult. The funny thing is, Morgan isn't available in the arcade version of Gunbird 2. She and one other character were only included as, unlockable character or hidden characters in the Dreamcast version, exclusively. Oh shit, that's right. The Fatal Frame 2 remake is supposed to be coming out soon-ish. What? Captain Ellipses. Oh, that upset you, didn't it? It's a little annoying. I can't actually play fucking Mobile Suit Gundam Journey to Jabral and have it stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, because YouTube will copyright claim the fuck out of it. Not that I don't understand the reason why. It's because it uses the soundtrack from Mobile Suit Gundam. Alright, let's... The favor was to end your stream? No. Yes, I'm drinking, shut up. Or rather, I'm pouring. There we go. What is drink? Suntory Toki. No. Like, I'm just gonna grab whatever's closest to me. Ah, shit. Ugh. Because if it was up to you, I'm sure you would have me do a double shot of the fucking maple bacon liqueur. Because I know you. You do realize that, like, in less than an hour I have to take sleep meds, right? Okay, fine. Fine, I will do a double shot of Suntory, and then I will do a fucking single shot of the maple bacon liqueur. Will that make you happy? Answer the question. You'll just call me stupid. Okay, first the double shot. Just get it done and over with. Ah! Oh boy. You know, when you haven't drinking in a while, hitting a fucking double just kind of fucking straightens the nose hairs. I know what I'll do. For my second, I will do... Tell you what, I will give you the option of choosing. Should I do a shot of Crown Apple Should I do a shot of Crown Chocolate? Or should I do a shot of Bird Dog Black Cherry? Bird Dog? Alright, hang on a second. Oh! Alright. You know, I think in all the time that I've had this, I think I've only ever taken... I don't even know if I've taken a shot of this. Holy saccharine sweetness! Alright, I said I'd do it, so I gotta do it. Shit's 80 proof. That's not bad. Yeah, there we go, that's a shot. Give you a red envelope. Look, if I could, I would. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Hang on. There you go. There's your red envelope. All right. Here's Bird Dog. I'm not looking forward to this. Because I can already smell how fucking sweet it's gonna be. Who knows? Maybe if I chase it with fucking cherry pep, or if I chase it with Pepsi, it won't be so bad. God, it smells like... It actually doesn't smell like black cherry at all. It kind of reminds me more of, vanilla? What the fuck? Alright. Enough delaying it. Diboja. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, it's get... The moment that shit hit my tongue, it was like the sweetest goddamn thing I'd ever had in my mouth. It just like... Wah! And mind you, I've sucked on sugar cubes when I was a kid. This just... Oh, the artificial sweetness just smacks you in the mouth and just overloads everything. Oh, that shall not be a feature at my fucking gatherings. Have I sucked on a sucralose?
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Don't know how you feel about what. What do you mean you can't hear me now? Ah. I will pause the game until your ad break is over. Ah. Ah. Audio. Olio! Olio, olio, olio! Who the hell are you? Olio! How did you get on this frequency? Ollie! Stop talking! Olio! Snake, you're not making any sense. The crab, he's got my knife. He broke my knife. Crab battle. You know I could read chat, right? It's to calm you, 'cause you drinky, steal your nerves. Steal your nerves. You're too far gone. Are your ads over yet? I honestly wish this model had face tracking. Then again, with how dark I keep my office, I doubt that would help. God, I can't wait for the Metal Gear Solid Masters Collection Volume 2 to come out. It's not until Q3, but still. I have to Google something real quick. I'm gonna use my phone to Google. Jesus fucking Christ, this game is... One moment.
Our boy is right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
This game is about 24 years old. That makes my back hurt.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
That's right. The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah.
You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out
Hack
where the
has
tanker
its
is
own...
headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Dear God, you can hear
Let's look
me.
at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Those things will kill you.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're under arrest.
I hope so. Those men.
Wasn't that an
You wouldn't think they
anime?
were
You're
anything but
under
civilians
arrest.
from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh, and I'm saying I could swear there was an anime called You're Under Arrest.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer.
Hang on, I'll
I'd
just...
say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
Yes.
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Oh, it's literally the fucking anime where that whole entire,
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
Like, hang on a
KA-60
second.
Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper,
It's
right?
literally where
Killer
I'm gonna
whale.
send you a GIF over Discord.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics.
It's a
okay?
fucking Metal Gear
All
Solid
right.
dialogue
Do my
moment. I
best.
have time.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Oh god. Nostremi interacting with their audience? HR is gonna love this. Oh wait, that's on the ground below me. That's not read or die. That's literally from You're Under Arrest.
Snake, go through that door.
Do we get fast food? I will pull this boat over. You don't have a boat license.
Good.
Okay, good.
Good.
I only have a motorboat license. Gotta wait for him to get closer. Do I know the difference between a boat license and a motorboat license? No. What's the difference? Boobs.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, nope. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop playing this one. I heard the frame rate starting to drop. Bummer. That's just how it is. Can't win them all. That was your brain's frame rate. Yeah, unfortunately, no. Fucking Electronic Arts, of all people. I did. I was drinking Pepsi. Oh my god. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. And what game would that be?
Since the beginning, the forces of light and darkness have engaged in an eternal war, the great conflict, whose victor will rise from the apocalyptic ashes to hold sway over all creation. To
No.
this end, the angels of the high heavens adhere to strict militaristic disciplines. Seraphim warriors strike at the enemies of light with swords
Oh, that helps.
imbued with righteous wrath and justice. The angels believe that only absolute discipline can properly restore order to the myriad realms, while the demonic denizens of the burning hells hold that absolute chaos is the true nature of all things. The battles of the great conflict rage across both time and space, often infringing upon the very fabric of reality itself. From the crystal arch at the very heart of the high heavens,
Start a
to the
civilization
arcane
and kill it.
hellforge of the underworld, the warriors of these eternal realms journey to wherever their timeless conflict carries them. The legendary deeds of the heroes of the realms beyond elicit both veneration and insight. The greatest of these heroes was Iswal, lieutenant to the archangel Tyrael, and bearer of the angelic
Tyrael?
blade
Jesus
Azarael.
Christ, you could tell this is
He
early.
once led a fierce attack upon the Hellforge, as the creation of the dark demon blade Shadowfang was nearing completion. His quest was to destroy both wielder and weapon, a charge that he was
Oh
destined
wait,
never
no,
to
that would
complete.
be.
Iswal was overcome by
Mom,
the
I don't
legions
want to go
of
to
chaos,
bed.
and tragically was lost to the darkness. His fate stands as testament to the fact that angels and demons alike shall fearlessly enter into any domain, so long as their hated enemies dwell within. Although the great conflict burned hotter and longer than any of the stars in the sky, neither side could gain dominion over the other for long.
Grandpa, I'm tired. That's too damn bad. Possible answer, what? Is it pronounced? I thought it was Goemon. You have the full breadth of the internet at your fingertips, and you choose to fucking. Goemon. But mean. What? Oh, poor thing. You have to watch ads to help me get money from this. It's not my fault. Oh my fucking god. I told you it's Goemon. Goemon. Civilization. You asked me to play. You told me to play Civilization. I'm playing fucking Civilization. I hope you're happy. You're the one who asked for the boring ass fucking game. Alright. I'm probably gonna head to bed myself here not too soon, and I've left my camera, so I am currently frozen staring at you. Actually, I think now might be a good time to just end stream. Take my sleep meds, end stream, and then just sit at my desk for a little bit. Maybe do like a trial or something in 14 just to get a little experience in. There we go. Something to just kill time. God damn it. Fucking... I knew I forgot to get something before I left work today. I forgot to get a goddamn bottle of cranberry juice. That's just me, though. I'll probably finish eating my breakfast or dinner, really. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. Good day, Pix. Good day, Lewin. I will call you as soon as I'm done here. And good day to anybody who's currently on YouTube who's about to see me disappear. I'll be back when I am.